Hi, I am from El Paso, Texas. And when you see the star on the mountain, you know that you're home. And as I was driving home from work the other day, I thought, what is the history of the star on the mountain? And why haven't I looked it up? So I was curious, I looked it up, and I wanted to share that information with you. The El Paso Star on the Mountain was installed first on 1940 as a Christmas decoration. It was meant to be a reminder and a symbol of peace to both sides of the border that we are at peace during the holiday season. The 5-point star consists of 459 bulbs. It is visible from the air from up to 100 miles. It was previously only meant to be lit during the holiday season, but is now lit nightly thanks to the El Paso Electric Company and El Paso Chamber. How big is the star on the mountain? The star on the mountain is 459 feet tall and 279 feet wide. It is made up of 459 bulbs, and they are arranged on the Franklin Mountain at a 30-degree angle. The star was estimated to cost about $8 a night to light in 1981 and $16 per night in 1992. I cannot find how much it costs every night today, but it is paid for by El Paso Electric customers through an added fee added to electric bills. What the heck? I did not know that. I'm sure, divided amongst everybody in the city, it's only 2 cents or something. I don't know. I need to check my bill and see if I could see the fee there. I never thought to ask. November 29th, 1940 was the first night that the star on the mountain was lit. At the first lighting, it only had 300 blue lamps constructed by the El Paso Electric Company, which hoped that the star would contribute something towards the festive appearance of the city during the holiday season. The original star was only 50 feet wide. Wow, it's really grown since then. 50 more bulbs were added in 1941 to fill in the dim spots. I need to look up a picture of the original star. I wonder if one exists. I'm sure there is. If you know someone who was alive during the first lighting, comment below. I want you to ask them about it. In 1946, the star sadly was destroyed by a storm. Wow. It had to be reconstructed, and it was made bigger and better. For almost 50 years, the star was only lit during the holiday season. In 1979, the star was lit for 444 nights. That's a little bit over a year. It was a symbol of support to U.S. hostages during the Iran hostage crisis. After all of the hostages were released, the star returned to its regular holiday season lighting. From December 1990 to August 1991, the star stayed lit until every soldier from Fort Bliss returned home from the Gulf War. In 1993, the El Paso Electric Company and the El Paso Chamber joined together to keep the star lit nightly, which apparently most residents were against first. But this project also allows for El Paso citizens to light the star in honor of a loved one or a special occasion. I didn't know that. I wonder if there's a website that you go to get that done, and how much does it cost, I wonder. In 2007, $32,000 was used to renovate the star. They installed better light bulbs with radio frequency system to allow remote control from a computer or a cell phone instead of having a whole crew go up there to change and fix things. In September 2023, the El Paso Chamber began a $300,000 project to replace the bulb, and they can be controlled individually using a computer and are brighter, energy efficient, and shatter proof. They sold the old bulbs from the star for $1,000 each. So for $1,000, you could own a little piece of history there. And I wonder what those people did with those bulbs. In June 2024, the star was rainbow colored to celebrate Pride Month. I can't remember seeing it be rainbow colored. Pride didn't go on that side of town. And in August 2025, which was this past year, the star was flashed 23 times in honor to represent the 23 lives that were lost during the El Paso Walmart mass shooting that happened in 2019. I personally did not see that, but I can imagine that it might have been a very emotional moment indeed. Sadly, the star on the mountain is not exempt from vandalism. Frequent trespassers like to vandalize by breaking bulbs, stealing bulbs, and leaving their discarded beer bottles and cans all over the place. Why? But no, if you're thinking about vandalizing the Star Mountain, it is surrounded by cameras. They will find you. They will put you on FitFam and they will find you. So yeah, that is the history of the El Paso Star on the Mountain, which has been lit for 85 years. The anniversary was this past November 29th. 85 years of the star on the mountain. I know that when I see the star on the mountain, then I'm home. What about you? Comment down below. Are you from El Paso? Have you passed through El Paso? Have you seen the star on the mountain? And have you ever lit it up in memorial of somebody or for a special occasion? I would like to know the process of doing that. That's interesting. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.